But ladies and gentlemen, before I start, can I ask you to give yourself a round of applause? You guys look wonderful today. You also smell good, and I've got a feeling that you guys have got a share on the gold mafia. So you guys are I think this is where it's coming from. I want to share on that, guys. Don't leave me out. But on a serious note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to acknowledge our sponsors who made it possible for this event to happen today. Can we please give a round of applause to Mr. Jeff Matingo from Diaspora Insurance. And he's representing World Remit. You can give a round of applause. I've got so many stories to tell with World Remit. I'm a founding partner of World Remit in 2010, I think, and I was called, and there were 4 people in the room, and today is $1 billion company. And I also glad that I played a part. Thank you, World Remit, for your continued support. You know that with World Remit, it started in Zimbabwe, Somaliland, and Philippines, and it's grown bounds into the US and everywhere else. So I would like to thank you, World Remit, for doing that. And ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to thank you for making this possible. This is a dream, an almost impossible dream to do. A lot of people think putting this magnitude of an event is easy. It is not. It's so difficult. It comes with challenges. I'll get a call sometimes at 8 o'clock, and someone tells me that they want to bring in 5 people, and and I have to still call the hotel, and someone will tell me they're flying in from Japan for the event, or there's so many dynamics that I'm trying to say. It's not very easy. However, I enjoy celebrating our people. I enjoy celebrating being Zimbabwean. And I think the mantra at the moment, which is true, which is something that I have personally been preaching, that the country will be built by its own people. And I have been saying this for years. If you guys think maybe I'm making it up, I've been saying it for years, that it's not government, it's not the president, it's not anybody that's going to build the country. It's you and me. And you and me are going to play a part in doing that. But so many people to thank, ladies and gentlemen, so many special sisters that are out there, special mothers that mother us, the sisters that mentor us, the friends that hear us when the road gets tough. I dedicate this to you. My sisters are here, they know themselves. I want to thank you for what you do. Some things would not be possible without you, so I would like to thank you. I want to also just mention that the embassy has always been supportive. I want to also acknowledge the embassy for always supporting the ZAAs. In absentia, if you can give them a round of applause, please. And of course, one of the people that I want to thank, maybe perhaps before I go to is the media. Now, you guys know with the diaspora media what has happened, and they are pioneers in that. And today, I say to the team, let's honor those people in the media space. The pioneers, the people who started the media a long time ago, maybe just before ZAA started, we used to have these New Zimbabweans, the Nehanda radios, and and I've been watching the people. Zimbabweans are doing well. They are there, the BBC, and there are people like Louis, which I'll mention later on, Louis Machipisa, who first introduced me to BBC a long time ago, and such a brilliant guy in media. He introduced me to all the politicians, he introduced me to the BBC. These are the people that I'm saying, and today I really want to sing them. Ladies and gentlemen, the media guys, if you can give them a round of applause, they'll come and sing. I love you guys. I love you guys. But I must tell you, I don't want to take after my mentor Jeff. I hope I'm not taking much of your time. I don't want to have a politician speech, but I'll cut it short. Okay, but I'll tell you a very short story. Who inspired me to start Zimbabwe Achievers Awards, indirectly or directly, you want to say it, is a gentleman that I met early 2008 or so. And I was introduced by a good friend of mine called Mike Spafford. And this gentleman was organizing the Africa Festival in Trafalgar Square. If you guys are from here, he was the main organizer. And Mike we were in a queue, about 100 people, to meet this guy. It was almost like meeting a prophet, or even Jesus, if you want to call it this way. We were on a queue, standing, up until I met this guy. And when I met this guy, it turned out to be Zimbabwean. I couldn't believe it. And I said, the Zimbabwean in the middle of London doing an African festival. I was inspired. And today, I want to celebrate him. Though he has left us, but he left a lasting mark in the ZAA in our life. It's a gentleman called Wala Danga. And I want to present to him a memorial award. His family is here. Mr. Wala had an impact in our community, and we really want to celebrate him. So if Mr. Wala's family can come and I can do the memorial award in memory of Mr. Wala Danga.